face the demons, put them to the test.
How's everybody doing? We're live. We've got one camera. Hopefully, well, we got 3 cameras, one microphone. Hopefully, everything works. There's no horrible echo and feedback. Hopefully, so we are going to make a stop and do a 2-minute hot seat.
Well, everything is meant to be too.
We got one stop. Try not to do it.
That's just my wife.
Oh,
She's amazing. I went to one of her classes.
that's why we're over here.
Let me set up a few things for you guys.
Okay. We have one person watching. Set. Getting a little interference.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
Because I was teaching up there, I've moved a lot of my things away, so. Okay.
All right, so you just want to introduce yourself. He's the main camera facing you.
Okay.
And just tell us who you are, what you do, and if you got a website.
All right. Thank you for visiting. My name is Geneviève St. Clair. I'm a forensic and clinical hypnotherapist. I'm also a board certified educator, so I train students. A lot of them are from the medical field, doctors, nurses, psychiatrists, psychologists, acupuncturists, social workers, to become certified. I'm a member of the largest organization in the field in the world. So when they train with my academy, they become certified with that institution, the NGH, and they can start their practice. This is my colleague. Very windy today. Wyatt Alexander V, because he's my 5th Shakespeare. He's my public relations ambassador.
There we go.
And so my specialty as a forensic regression expert is to bring people back in time to the root causes for the issues they're experiencing today. So whether we're talking about stress, difficulty sleeping, blocks, limitations, and obstacles, there is a cause for the problems we're experiencing today. As a criminal regression expert brought to assist with criminal cases, bringing back the witnesses, victims, sometimes the perps themselves back in time to the time of the event so they can revisit. I bring that expertise to my clinical practice in being able to bring day-to-day people experiencing issues back in time to the root causes for their issues. And that is also an investigation. We go back in time to identify who did what, who said what, who created the issue we're experiencing today. So we can bring the adult you back in time to the root causes for the issues that you had. And you're basically taking a journey back in time to the little one who you were, maybe at the very beginning of your life when you were just a few years old, when something happened that convinced you maybe that you were not good enough, not strong enough, not something enough. And so bringing the adult you back in time, able to rescue that child, repair the damages in the emotional fabric, let that little one know that they're good enough exactly as they are, that who they are is unique, beautiful, and irreplaceable exactly as they are. That release, that changes everything. It's a journey of profound transformation. The results are rapid and lasting. I'm able to bring complete resolutions to the most chronic issues that people have struggled with for decades sometimes, including releasing addictions. I work with addiction centers around the USA, and they tell me that their people relapse. And I ask them, did you address the cause? And they tell me, what cause? And I say, well, so here's your issue. So bringing people back in time to the root, we're able to address every negative mechanism is a coping mechanism. Every negative habit, negative emotion is a coping mechanism for a bad feeling inside. So when we address the bad feeling inside at its roots, we're able to release it, and therefore the addiction disappears. And in addition, I work with neuroplasticity, brain plasticity, neural pathways, and we changed, and then after we've addressed the cause and released it, so it doesn't go to another addiction, we changed that one addiction from addiction to repulsion, so they can never ever have to battle with that willpower and trying to repress themselves. They have a natural visceral disgust with that object of their previous addiction. And what that brings is freedom,
Yes.
permanent, rapid, and lasting freedom.
It's wonderful.
Thank you.
All right, so we'll hit you with the 5. Yes, no, undecided, or uncertain.
Yes.
So we're gonna start with ghosts.
Well, absolutely. You know, you're not our body. We're not our bodies. What we are is an energy of life. Through the course of our journeys, our bodies continually change. Oh, it's a yes or no.
Yes.
So yes, of course. Sorry.
That's okay.
No, Bigfoot.
I would love to meet. Where is he? Can you please break? I would love to meet Bigfoot. Get a Bigfoot hug.
Yes.
Yes.
Loch Ness monster.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Aliens.
Yes,
aliens
of course.
UFOs.
What kind of ego would we have to think we're alone in the universe, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then Mothman.
Who?
Mothman.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
Moth? Man.
Mothman.
So a man that's a moth.
Yeah, he's about 7 feet tall. He's found in Point Pleasant, West Virginia,
Oh.
back in the late '60s. I'm kind of a fan of his.
Oh.
So,
Wow, you're a definite fan.
Yes.
yeah, I got the tattoo. So,
Thank you so very
so
much.
thank you very, very much.
Thank you for visiting.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, what a good boy. It's very windy today. It's not
Yes.
usually looking like that.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Yes.
Let's grab Jeff Davis. Well,
Yep.
I know.
All right, Jeff.
We're accosting. We're live on the podcast.
Oh,
My camera's facing me. James facing him. This is facing you.
I should probably stop acting like I'm stoned, shouldn't I?
who's acting?
All right. So this is a 2-minute hot seat.
I should introduce someone else's book, but
No, hold your own.
Something like
There you go.
There we go. Yeah.
So,
So you.
who am I talking
Right to me.
My name's Jeff Davis, and I love the paranormal. I love talking about cryptozoology and ghosts and mythology and so on. And I also write books on the subject.
Gotcha.
And so, yeah, I'm kind of shilling a little bit, but this is my latest book. I'm entering the 21st century, and I have my first ebook out. So this is a haunted tour guide in the Pacific Northwest, and it is an ebook. It used to be a paper book, but then I had to wait till I sold out to do another update. So I can update this anytime. It's 213 haunted places in the Pacific Northwest that are open to the public as tourists, parks, restaurants, movie theaters, hotels. And the nice thing about this, if you buy it, is there are hyperlinks installed so that if you're hooked to the internet, your Kindle or your Nook can actually open websites, make reservations, and phone calls.
It's great.
Yeah. Got him within Vancouver Barracks.
Oh yeah. Among other things too, I do ghost walks at the Vancouver Barracks. I am a retired veteran. My dad was stationed at the barracks, Vancouver, Washington. I was stationed at the barracks, so I do history walks and talks, but also a historic ghost walk on the road. So if you visit my website, jeffdavisghostguy.com, work your way through the menus. June through Halloween, I do ghost walks if you're interested. June, July, and August, I pick one weekend a month. The rest of the time, it's almost every weekend. Send me an email from the website. I don't have the walks posted yet, but I'm going to send it.
All right.
Okay. And then we got 5 things. Yes, no, or undecided. So ghosts. Yes, no, or undecided.
Do they exist?
Yes.
Yes.
Bigfoot.
If Bigfoot doesn't exist, Bigfoot existed, Sasquatch, the critter. probably, I think the probability all the way up through maybe World War II. Land use issues and so on may well have cut range back. So I think if you were wandering on the Cascades, you stood a much better chance prior to World War II.
Okay. UFOs?
Of course they exist. Now, what is an unidentified flying object? That I am open to the answer to that, whether it be truly extraterrestrial visitors as opposed to very strange non-living things. I certainly believe that we've had interstellar objects pass through the solar system, meteors that started from some kind of eruption on Mars have reached Antarctica. They found them, so sure, why not?
Okay. Loch Ness Monster?
I think Loch Ness Monster probably died from eating all of the golf balls found in the Loch Ness. That one's a deeper, more complex answer because the Loch Ness Monster comes to us from very ancient texts. So, as an anthropologist, I want to really look at the origin and the importance of believing it as a mythos, cultural mythos. So, I'm going to answer. I'm not sure.
Okay, undecided. And then the last one is Mothman. One
Mothman.
place.
I don't know enough.
Okay, we'll go with that.
All right.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look them up on the web.
Everybody.
No, we're doing podcast.
Hey, you're on the
I
podcast.
enjoyed last night.
Oh, I did.
Oh, we did. We
So say hi to the people on the podcast. Okay, they were in my group.
Oh, you don't have your headphones tonight. I was wondering maybe that would be, yeah. I mean, you're just hearing it. We're not getting bad feedback. How about you guys and the one person watching? By the way, I am going to kill yet again.
Pearl.
Kevin's going to kill toes in the flash. They said it couldn't be done. It wouldn't be done. And we did it.
Oh.
And in Japanese literature, they appear in the Kamakura period of 1230. Descriptions vary, as the Bakeneko, also known as the monster cat, resemble a cat with a large body.
All right, yeah, we'll order that.
Yeah.
All right.
Speech and
All right, so Jim's going to go. Hopefully,
the Bakeneko must be at least 13
anybody
years
can
old,
actually like
and
write
they
in
weigh
and we can read the
3.5
comments now.
kilograms.
Are you getting
Have
it
an
echo?
abnormally long tail. And then the Necromata can live in mountains or domestically as they transform as they age to develop a forked tail.
So,
And in
I'm
the age,
on
we have
after
the
these people.
Necromata, Maria Komodo playing the shamisen, which were ironically made from cat skin. Image is directly connected to geisha, as geisha wear kimonos and were once referred to as neko. So both the Bakeneko and the Nekomata are necromancers who can resurrect and control the dead. The Kamaitachi is a beast resembling a weasel which flies through the air on a whirlwind. They attack people with limbs like that of a sickle. In Gifu Prefecture, it is
I don't
said
know.
that they work in
I don't know
the
if
first stunning the victim,
I'm gonna have
the
to crank
second
it up a
playing
notch.
with its claws, and the third applying medicine that
Yeah,
eliminates
you'll be
the
fine.
pain and stifles the
Hey,
pain.
it'd be fun.
In Western Japan, they are said to be a sickle's vengeful spirit turned into a
Now we'll see if we don't have any
Tsukumogami
feedback. We got two people watching.
All right, hello, people.
Hello, people. As always, we got the three cameras. And
So,
just so you get the cameraman,
Hijinks are powerful
he does
spirits
exist.
possessing superior intelligence, long life, and
Shall we?
Yeah, we'll wonder our way back.
They have the ability to shape
Okay.
probably been spending most of their lives.
Yeah, day 3, Oregon Ghost Conference. We're all tired.
We don't need sleep.
We don't need to sleep. I know. Howdy. How would you guys like to be on the podcast?
and I are funny together.
Where, where's she?
One second. She was just getting a pamphlet from somebody to show that we had tried to go to their, and they
Okay. Well, we'll come back.
okay.
We're live right now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we're live.
You do want them two together. They're more like a
All right. Hospital, insane asylum. Who else can we mug? I go on at 1 o'clock to speak. I'm on to speak.
Do we hit down here? A little.
I talked to Joe.
Yeah. We have the 4 in our area. We can hit that real quick.
Oh, so I'm
And nope.
It's outside of Japan. It's in Hawaii.
Yeah, they're not that busy.
May 19th, 1959. Reporter Bob Krause reported
How
the
would you
sight
guys
of
like to be on a podcast right now?
driving. The witness watched a woman combing her hair
All right.
in the restroom.
He's the one filming you. We're filming ourselves. We're live right now.
To reveal
You guys want to tell us about your group?
We're the Northern California Amateur Cardiology Society, NORCAPS, and we're from Sacramento, California.
Okay. I'm going to ask you 5 questions, 5 topics. I need a yes, no, or undecided. You can both answer on if you want. So the first one, of course, is going to be ghosts. Yes, no, undecided.
Do they exist?
Do they exist?
This time, the woman was not just faceless, but where her head should have been was a dark
Okay, excited.
going
Bigfoot.
No.
nothing.
Maybe.
There have been a number of other
UFOs.
from Mila Beach to Mila.
No. Theoretic.
So,
Loch Ness Monster.
Probably not.
Mothman of Point Pleasant, West Virginia.
I don't know that one.
Undecided, undecided.
Understand.
Okay. Well, that's okay. We've already forced one married couple yesterday into divorce.
They were at odds.
We were at odds. And the husband looked at the wife and went, I don't know you. And then we walked away and we're like, oh, so you guys write supernatural books and you believe in ghosts, you don't, you believe in Bigfoot, you do. I mean, they was total opposite answers and they're just like, I thought I knew who you were.
You guys have a website?
NORCAPS, yes.
Norcaps.com.
All right. Yes.
All right.
For me, it's just not, I'm open-minded, but I just don't have real evidence to prove one way or the other. So, and that's why we do this, is to find the answers to things that are difficult to understand.
Right?
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
So they are over.
All right, where do we have salt match?
Want to hit pop? I like some of their toys they got on their table.
The whiskey.
I said it, not me. Hi, how you doing? We are live on the podcast. This camera's looking at you. These are looking at us. Would you want to do a 2-minute hot seat interview?
Sure.
All
What
right.
do you wanna know?
Basically, you want to tell us about your group and the website.
Okay, so we have 2 teams. I'm part of the Western Idaho Paranormal team, and then we have the Portland, Oregon Paranormal team. We are a nonprofit, a 501(c)(3). We the Idaho team does public tours, including Idaho. So the old tuberculosis hospital. And then you can follow us or find us on widpara.com or widpara.com and all over the social media. Everything and anything, we got it.
Five topics. I make it yes, no, or undecided.
Okay.
That's why it's called a 2-minute hot seat.
All right.
But it's really not a 2 minutes.
It's 35 seconds.
35 seconds. Okay.
We're going to start out with ghosts,
Yes.
Bigfoot,
Undecided.
UFOs,
I'll say undecided.
Loch Ness Monster,
No.
Mothman at Point Pleasant.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Have you seen that too? Oh, yeah, yes, you know.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, on to Assault More People. Or we only do like a half-hour show and then we pick it back up for the speech.
We can do that as well.
Because I think we've kind of hit a lot of people the last couple
I
days.
just put a note on your thing.
Oh, I just watched it.
It's okay. I just need to make an announcement at some point between the ones that.
Yeah, yeah.
Exhausted.
Hit everybody.
Yeah. We didn't get no.
Well,
They were busy. Yeah.
oh, we should see if
I know.
Jeremy is somewhat free. It's free. He's sitting at. He's in one. I heard something cracks in front. Like that. All right, so this camera's looking at you, this camera's looking at us.
Fantastic.
All right, so if you want to tell us the name, the radio show, you can pimp it.
Fantastic.
Because we are live.
Oh, we're live.
We are live.
Well, I know what live's all about. I do my show live. I don't do any recordings. Everything's live. So what you hear is what you get. And sometimes that means, like when James is on the program, the EVPs don't fire off because there's ghosts in the machine and stuff just happens, but we roll with it. So the show is Into the Paranormal. Paranormal, why? Because it's somewhere between the paranormal and the abnormal. And the reason I say that is because far more is abnormal than is paranormal. I mean, there's a scientific definition maybe of what is paranormal. There's not really a definition of what's abnormal. And so it's really that gray area that we focus on the show, which allows us to kind of cross the threshold, talk about ghosts and UFOs and Bigfoot, and then all sorts of wacky conspiracy theories. Anything you could possibly imagine, we probably talked about it on the show.
Okay.
And what's your name again?
Jeremy Scott, Into the Paranormal. You can find it at paranormalradio.com. We are also on all of the podcast apps, and we're on all the social media except YouTube because they don't like us.
Luckily, YouTube likes us.
For now.
For now.
For now.
Yeah.
Now that we had him on, you know.
You never know. You never know.
All right, so I'll ask
Just a little jealous.
five things. We need a yes, no, or undecided.
Okay.
Ghosts.
You got 30 seconds.
Ghosts.
Do I believe in them?
Yes, no, or undecided.
Yes.
Bigfoot.
Yes.
Loch Ness Monster.
No.
UFOs.
Yes.
Mothman at Point Pleasant.
Undecided.
All right.
All right.
Thank
Thank you.
Away we go.
Huzzah.
No? I don't know, man. We kind of canvassed the area quite heavy.
See, that's what you get yesterday.
Doing so much yesterday, yeah.
An hour yesterday. Hey, you're live again. We already answered all the same questions. We're all good.
All right. Go down to Psychic Row.
Do one more quick one pass. Take another
All right.
little.
Oh, that.
Wait, we have not interviewed your wife, have we?
My wife?
Yeah.
No.
No, we haven't.
No.
Mugger.
Hang on, Jamie. Hi. You're on the podcast.
You're being mugged.
No, I thought you were gonna come on.
No, you.
No, you're the wife. You get mugged too.
Okay.
All right. So 5 things. Yes, no, undecided. Ghosts.
Yes.
Bigfoot.
Undecided. Well, a little more yes, but undecided.
UFOs.
I wish it was a no, but yes.
Loch Ness monster.
I'm not. No, I don't know. Yeah.
Mothman.
I'm just gonna say no because I'm not really sure about. I don't even know what Mothman is. Kind of. Yeah. Sorry. I gotta limit my bandwidth. Yeah.
Jamie from DBK as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
A little skeptic, a little believer, and a little scared of things I don't know.
Thank you. Oh, he just left. There's Joshua John, but he's gone now.
Yeah.
She's busy.
So we got a half hour speech. What we might do is we might cut out for a half hour and then come back.
It's pretty.
I think we pretty much canvassed everything. Yeah.
Do one more before we call it.
Okay.
Hit that creepy doll booth.
All right.
If there's anyone there, we'll hit the creepy doll booth. Oh, they're there.
It's just fantastic.
Hello.
Elvis.
Creepy doll booth. And this is what he means.
Maybe street. That is scary.
There's 30.
Succulent head.
This is awesome. Yeah.
Go for it.
You know, if that would be the one I want.
I don't know. It's pretty.
Yeah, we still got one person left.
Oh, we lost one.
No, we still got the one person.
I thought we had two.
Yeah, two. Now we got one.
Stickers.
So tough. And we know who's turning to us from about with share. Any other characters in American pop culture similar to Konami?
All right. Hi. Hey, how you doing? We'd like to put you on our podcast. We are live on it right now. This camera's facing you. If you want to just tell us about your business, and then we're going to ask 5 questions so we get a yes, no, or undecided. You're in a 2-minute hot seat. All right. So if you just want to talk about what you do.
Hi, my name's Jenny, and I make dolls. It started out when my daughter was 9. We went to the doll asylum in Portland, which no longer does it, but she just thought it was the greatest thing ever. And I was like, I could totally make some of those for Halloween decorations at our house. And so I did. And then I made more, and then I made more. And then my friends were like, you should sell those. And so here I am at the Ghost Conference.
All right. First year here?
Second.
Second year.
All right. So the 5 things. So just yes, no, or undecided. Ghosts.
No.
Bigfoot.
Undecided.
Loch Ness monster.
Undecided.
UFOs. Mothman at Point Pleasant.
Leaning towards no, but I'll go on this side.
All right. Thank you very much.
We've only destroyed one marriage with these questions
Thank
so
you.
far.
Are they back?
No, I guess we're going to come back.
Are we ready for this? Oh, wow. We missed
All right,
it.
we'll try again later.
When it comes to shopping, I expected
We will stop it at a half hour and then come back for the show. For my big speech. Yay, happy joy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy,
We'll
joy.
be back.